we in Barbados are responsible for American independence.
Cookies?
Go.
We're off to see some churches, cemeteries, possibly shopping. And I actually put makeup on and did my hair sort of, which will last about 3 minutes till we go outside.
Okay, so here we go. So we just purchased our tickets for George Washington House. We're sitting here waiting to watch a little. Looks like they have a little video
To explain why George Washington was on Barbados, and I think he was a teenager. I'll know more after the tour, but
Yeah, so we'll explain it then, I
and then they
guess.
have some tunnels and stuff that I'm not going in.
Yeah, she's chicken.
It's scary.
Okay, so before we enter the house, I want to take you over to our most popular and exciting part of the tour, the toilet. So that's where we're going to start, the privy. And then afterwards, we're going to have a look at where George and his brother stayed. We have a wonderful museum as well. But let's begin over here. Two people can use it at the same time.
You have to be really,
Yeah.
you have to be really friendly with the person you're using it with. I was thinking you were just going to show us where the restrooms were.
We're about to enter the house. Now, this is the exact building where George Washington and his brother Lawrence stayed when we were here in Barbados. We have a big table, massive table. We're using that for a very special dinner, which we're calling Dinner with George Washington. I don't know if you've heard of it. No? Well, it's an amazing event. We bring George back from the dead. Yes, we have that technology. And get to sit at this big table, which is the 30-seater, and have a colonial-style dinner with George Washington. It's amazing. The bedroom of Lawrence is slightly bigger. As I said, he was the more important of the two brothers. He caught a very awful disease called tuberculosis. And there wasn't a cure for TB, but people believe coming here to Barbados, the climate would help him to get better. Now, George, surprisingly, did not catch any mosquito-related diseases, but he did catch an awful disease called smallpox, which actually turned out to be a blessing in disguise, because later, when he fought in the War of Independence against the English, a lot of the soldiers were dying from smallpox. And many historians believe had George not come to Barbados, caught the disease and recovered, he may not have survived the war. So we in Barbados like to believe that we are pretty much like 90% responsible for American independence.
Finished our tour of George Washington House. It was actually quite interesting. We give you a tour guide that takes you through the house, explains a lot of things that you may not otherwise know. So I'd definitely recommend it. So that was St. Patrick's Roman Catholic Cathedral. We couldn't go in because they had just closed. So next we're off to St. Michael's. Kind of just stumbled across this as we were driving. We made a wrong turn, which is quite common. We're standing in front of the house that Rihanna grew up in. of St. James Church filming a Coke commercial.
We're having some cookies. Individually wrapped. Festival Rio.
Rio? So like they're trying to cut corners by only paving half the road.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And we're off.
So we're at the Chatel Village in Holetown.
Shopping.
Shopping, got us some souvenirs. So we've got all of our souvenirs
And gifts.
and gifts. We're driving past Brianna's condo and
Where Simon Cowell comes and visits when he comes for the New Year and Christmas, they said. And you're seeing it right now on the camera with the big, huge columns. That is 1 Sandy Lane.
go.
Roundabouts are fun.
We love them now.
Yeah,
We wish they'd change all of the stoplights back home in the roundabout.
maybe not.
Good. Go. I'll get the Mojo burger as well. Fries as well. I think this might be better than the last time. Burger's really good. This is the curb that we drove over the other day. You heard the cussing in the car. Okay, so we're gonna try and get out of this parking lot without driving over the curb or swearing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try today.
Yep. I backed in my spot.
Yeah.
It's gonna make all the difference.
That was the key. Back into the spot. Just a little bit of the curb.
Yep, just a little bit.
So we're going to stop again at Chefette. It's going to be our daily Chefette stop.
Yes, 2 large chocolate thick shakes.